Let's take a look now at what people have been saying on the streets of London.
A swirl of rumours had seen small numbers of people gather outside the gates. Then just before 6:30, confirmation. Silently, respectfully, numbers grew, trying to capture as best they could this day in history. The enormity of this moment for some a struggle to take in.
To see the flag behind you sort of, slowly lower, and it was just a sense of, both realisation, but also I think this united love, and I think it was an odd kind of surreal feeling there. Yeah.
So it's a really emotional moment. Even if you're not born British, she represented the best values of the country that actually made me stay here.
I think there's been so many generations that have come through and just known her as this presence, even without being a political voice, just being this kind of stability and sort of more than just a figurehead. I think nation's grandmother is appropriate.
Outside of Windsor Castle, similar scenes. People wanting to mark this moment.
She's been part of my life forever. And, she's not here. She's gone. And, you hope, but you appreciate that, her age, it was expected at some point, but even when it happens, it's still a shock.
I'm absolutely shocked. I couldn't believe it. And I actually didn't think I would be upset, but I am, and I have no idea why. It's just I think she's just so in everyone's psyche now, so I'm not even a royalist, but I'm still really upset.
Her legacy is so prominent. When I think of Britain, when I was growing up, it's always been the Queen, the royal family, and just a beacon of stability.
At sunset, the sea of people building outside of Buckingham Palace. Umbrellas up, a little rain, not enough to put people off being here to mark this moment.
In amongst the crowds here, you get a very real sense of the shock and the loss many ordinary people who have been moved to come here are experiencing. And you find people here from all demographics and all generations.
Barriers brought in anticipation of the crowds to come. Many more expected here in the days ahead as the sun sets on the Elizabethan age.